you found some older party hats.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, they're 1980. Faisal.
Oh, those are cool.
That's pretty cool. We're at the Easter stuff, which has been leaning much newer than vintage. But we still like to take a look anyway. Fun. Yeah, I mean, most of this is definitely newer from the 90s and earlier.
Cute.
That's different. Cute? They look like they're in the snow.
They might be, but it's cute.
They don't know what they're doing. That is cute though. We got all these plastic eggs. Some more Easter kits. These are all newer. I'm a fan of like the plush from like the 80s and 90s. I think they're really cute. Does this one say made in China? Doesn't quite say, but that's cute.
These are cute. This is older.
Those are different.
They're little, you usually see them big, you know?
Like plastic containers?
Yeah. That's probably from the 90s.
Yeah. Probably 90s. That's cute. Open and fill, snap and close. This guy's fun. He's cute, yeah?
Yeah, a little jelly bean.
Also, vintage Easter grass, if you can find it without the barcode, resells for the packaging. What is this? Oh, look at this bag. It has a barcode on it, but that looks older. Country Fair. Oh, it's a bread bag.
It's a bread bag that someone filled with Easter eggs.
Oh my god, somebody donated like this. That's great. I love that. Only at Unique Thrift Store.
I love these too.
Oh, those are different.
Yeah.
They're like blow molded.
Yeah, they're actually General Foam. They were made at Walmart, made for Walmart, I guess, or sold at Walmart.
And General Foam's a company that we see that makes a lot of pumpkin pails.
Yeah, these are bunny pails.
Bunny pails. These are cute.
Oh, aren't they?
Sort of like this guy. These Easter trees can be pretty collectible too, actually.
They actually have some up front behind the counter.
Do they?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's the Easter. Nothing too old. Besides that bag. Not the things in the bag, but the bag itself.
Well, we don't know.
Guys, this bunny planter caught my eye. Is this a Relpo? It's a Napco bunny planter. How cute. And he's only 99 cents? When does that happen anymore at the thrift? Oh, I gotta show Jeannine. I'm so excited. I don't know where she is. I don't see her. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna need a cart. Looks like a regular planter, right? It's a Napco. 99 cents.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What? Oh, are they brat shoes?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, I want them. I have no brats, but I want them. Wow, $8. I can't believe these are like so collectible now. Here you go. So cute. Look guys, I noticed this bear with the other Easter bears, but he's marked Stife. I don't know what he is. I might have to show Jeannine this. She's more knowledgeable in the plush, especially the bears. Huh. He's $3. No idea.
It's $3.99. Pink is what?
25% off. A Baymax for $4.
It's actually a good price, I think.
Oh, Baymax.
Oh wait. You put them together.
Oh, he's a little yellowed. I'll have to think about it. Well, Baymax. I found this Stife bear, but I don't know like if he's anything.
Oh, it's interesting.
Right? I don't know. So I thought maybe you could look at him.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could just look him up on eBay. Oh, we could use Google Lens.
Yeah, we should.
Let's try it out. Jeannine noticed he does
have his little ear tag.
Wow. Did I put the tag right through his tag?
Yes.
Probably. Nice. Okay. Let's use Google Lens and see.
Okay, Laura. Let's see what bear this is.
Okay.
It obviously looks like a new Stife.
Look what they did though.
Oh,
Look at the
yeah.
hole they made in that.
You gotta be careful though.
Mad. Okay, let's see. So, Google Lens. Oh, is that him? No. We might have to do. Oh, is that him?
That's him. That's him.
Slightly different.
Huh.
Well, I mean, it says what he is. I don't know. How would you you just search on eBay maybe?
Yeah, we'll have to
Stife
search.
blue overall bear.
Yeah, let's do that.
Couldn't find his exact match. Seems to be a lot similar on eBay that haven't really sold, so he's probably a newer one. Doesn't have a resale value. I'm gonna put him back.
Oh, that's cool.
It's from Friendly's.
Wants to hold a spoon here, maybe?
Yeah, probably a spoon. Ice cream. One sold for like $15 on eBay. It's only 99 cents. It's sort of interesting.
That is interesting.
I'm gonna put it here for you to think about. I don't know if I want it.
Look at this.
Enamelware?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's cool.
Huh. Anything else good on the file?
I don't know. Just got here.
Just browsing.
What kind of match is that?
That's definitely older.
Yeah.
Right? A percolator, I think, yeah? Oh wow, look at that. Comet, the popular aluminum. That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. This one you can't see anymore, it's worn away.
Wow. I thought this scarf was so cool, guys. What's a good way to hold it? Maybe like this? It's backwards, but it's from Cuba. It's probably from like the 60s. I mean, it's amazing, but it is $10. It is so cool. So fun. I love the colors. Look at that. Made in Japan, 100% rayon. I like want it, but I don't know what I would do with it. It's really cool though. I'll leave it here hopefully for another collector. I'll look it up on eBay just to be sure I'm not missing out on anything like amazing. That would make me feel better about picking it up for myself. This is a really cute vintage tablecloth, probably from the 80s, but I think it's just really cute. I don't know. For some reason, 80s Easter tablecloths I find really cute. It is $4 with 25% off, so $3. But I tried to sell a similar one last year and it did not sell. So I'm hesitant to pick this one up. And I recently found, like last year, the cutest Easter tablecloth. So I don't need to pick it up for myself. But I really like this one. Did they multiply?
I think they did. I don't know how that happened, but I looked down, there's another one.
Are they the same price?
I don't know.
Yeah, they are. Oh, we have to get them now. They're twins.
Now they can box each other.
They would be cool for a Halloween display.
Oh, yeah.
You can even lift up their lids and put something inside them.
Oh, yeah, like guts.
Yeah.
Brain guts.
Or even like gummy worms or something.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Cool too. I don't know what this is from. That's cool.
You know, I don't know. Yeah, it's got like a twist top. Maybe it's a decanter. I have no idea. That was cool. Jeannine found this vintage eyeglass or sunglass
I mean, I think
case.
it's vintage. I really...
It looks it.
It looks it to me. It looks like something from maybe like...
Maybe even the 80s.
Yeah.
They're really slim, you know?
Yeah.
Something thin. I wonder if the glasses are here. Probably not.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Look at this. So cute. Made in China.
Maybe.
No, those are too new for those.
But that's how slim it would have to be, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep. Headbang.
It's a 2003 Hilco.
Oh, that's cute. I wonder what was inside of it.
Candy.
Ah.
You still see it.
Oh, yum. Look, Jane, it's a target bird. It's a target bird from 2021.
Oh, wow.
And it's $2. Aww. These are collectible. I'll think about it. Jeannine, look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
It's pretty cool, right? This is, you know, it looks like it flashes and stuff. It's $6. I ripped up the sticker so I could see the maker. It actually belonged to a board game.
Oh.
Yeah, it's part of a game. So he doesn't have much of a resale value on his own. It's really the whole game that you need.
He's cool.
But he's cool though.
Yeah.
Like, for a decor piece.
That's a shame. It would have been cool if it was like, you know, one of those flashlights that we found recently.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. And then they also make a bright green version, which is really cool looking.
Oh, that's cool.
Should I get this for Laura? I think she'll really like it. No. He needs a home.
Not my home.
He needs a home. He needs a home.
I don't like that. That's so weird.
You don't want it?
Not my style.
You sure?
Yep. I'm sure.
Oh man, we tried. Found an old Snoopy in the plush. He's really cute. The sticker doesn't have a date. The date that's on it is 1968, which I think was the copyright date of Snoopy specifically, not this plush. But he's really cute. Look at his face. Boys and Indians. It's cute. Wonder if there are any over here. This looks like it's in German. Oh, Santa! Snoopy's Christmas. Cute. Those are cute, aren't they? From the 80s? Yeah, look at that. That's like such an 80s like Hallmark illustration. 1984. Doesn't that just like look like Hallmark?
Yeah.
Cute. Oh, those are so cute.
They look like precious moments.
Yeah.
Kay's Happy Day.
That's cute. I don't know why the books are $3 each though. Seems like a lot to me. Yeah. No?
Yeah, it does seem sort of
seems a little pricey. Oh, Jeannine found the little I Spy books. Oh no. I'm just gonna walk away. I just pulled out two pretty good books. There's A Nightmare in My Closet and The Witch Who Lives Down the Hall. Those are fun.
Very cool, Laura.
And I find that like, yeah, when it's like two-tone colors, like these are like 70s, right?
Yeah, probably. 85.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I wonder if there's more because I found them all in the same area over here. And I could tell by the spine.
Oh, Madeline.
Also, if you give a pig a pancake. Little Prayers, Precious Moments. I found them both over here. That's cute.
It's like all over the world.
How cute is that? Oh, look.
A favorite of mine.
Yeah, you've gotten that a few times.
Yep. I have one that is signed, I believe.
By the author? Look at this.
Illustrator, I think.
How cool is that? The Indoor Noisy Book. Where's the date? Copyright 1942? I don't think this is that old. Is this from 42? I don't think this is from 42. I'm gonna have to look this up. I just like the cover.
Huh.
That's fun. There's a lot of books here today. So this is from 1942, which is crazy, but doesn't have much of a resale value. You really need that dust cover, right? Is that what it's called, the dust cover?
Oh, it's supposed to have a dust
cover? Yeah. It's really cool though. I mean, look at that. Earlier in the day, we went to an estate sale. This was the second day, but the pictures looked good. It looked like there was some older stuff, so we decided to just casually take a look. In the first room, I came across an old scrapbook that had a bunch of greeting cards, it looked like. Mostly baby announcements, really, but the graphics were looking really cute, and I did find a good amount of them actually behind this briefcase. It was like an interesting looking briefcase. I'm not too sure, but yeah, look at all these pages I found. And you know, baby cards are a little harder to sell than if you have Christmas or Easter. So I took them and decided to see what price I would get for them. We went up into this attic. In the estate sale listing, this is where a bunch of noisemakers were. We did not find any of that up here. There really wasn't much at all, honestly. We did look through it, and Jeannine actually found this popcorn, but it wasn't in the best condition. It was sort of beat up. We did end up leaving that behind. It was quite dirty, and I think it might have been broken in parts, but you could definitely tell that there was some good stuff at the sale earlier in the day when the sale first started. We went a few hours after, but people must have come in and taken all the really valuable stuff. This was a spare bedroom, and I like to look in bedrooms mostly for jewelry, corsages. I did find this little pin, which I thought was nice, but I decided to leave it behind. And then I also came across a bedroom that had a bunch of Christmas stuff, and I was really surprised. But most of this was broken, not in the best condition. I could see why it was left behind. You know, there are just spare ornaments and spare little doodads. I did take a look through it all though, because you never know. That tree topper had a bunch of missing pieces. And again, it was just like a condition issue. If some of these things had been in better condition, like this set of ornaments, I probably would have taken them, but they were just a little too beat up for my liking. But it's still fun to see and look through. There were a bunch of smaller doodads, like the little birds are cute and they can resell too. I did take a look at them, but I decided against it. They seemed broken as well. But this little corsage also stood out to me. It's so tiny. I've never seen one so small. It did have glass mercury beads in it, so it was pretty old, but I left it behind. This house had a really interesting like cellar basement area that looked like it was just left in time, like somebody had been working on projects and just in, you know, 1965 left and never came back. It was pretty cool. In a lot of estate sales, I find people like hang things from the beams, which is sort of cool, but I just like taking a look. But I went back upstairs into the dining room. There's a lot of china. Those baskets of dolls were pretty interesting, but nothing that I know too much about, so I did leave them behind. And like I said, I like to check the drawers in dining rooms. A lot of the times I find die cuts in here, you know, different holiday finds, surprisingly, but this time there was not much. So here I wasn't expecting to find anything, hence the bad filming in the beginning, but look what I found. I can't believe that I found these orange owl earrings. These have been on my bucket list to find. Oh my god, I'm so excited. These aren't the flickering eye ones, but they're like basically just as good. Jeannine, tell us about what you just found in the estate sale. Oh, and how much did we pay for everything?
$10, which is really good because these on their own, I'll put a screenshot actually right now of like what these can sell for. I've been like, this is on my list. This is my, you know, in search of a grail. This is a grail for me. They make ones with like flickering eyes, like little Halloween. The ones with flickering eyes are like pins. These, I guess, were clip-on earrings.
How cool!
So
I'm so happy for you. And they were with the jewelry?
Yeah, and this is the second day, and this house had like Halloween noisemakers yesterday. So I'm surprised these are still there. I'm so happy.
Can I wear them? Okay, we're gonna head to another estate sale. This is the first day, maybe? Yeah, I think it's the first day. No, yes, it is. It's the first day. First day, but it's later in the day. It is like 11:30 in the morning right now. It started at 10, so lots of like 90s, 80s stuff. Garfield, who knows? We're gonna take you guys in.
Look at the dog.
Is the dog over there?
Yeah.
There he is.
He was looking over here before.
So yeah, we're gonna head over, see what we can find. Let's go.
This is the one in the pictures.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw him.
He's cute. Yeah.
He's really cute.
No Garfield left. $100. Jeez.
Those chips? No?
Jeannine, no Garfields. They were all gone. Not a single one left.
Not a single.
But
Garfield.
we did get a little Santa, so.
I think Garfield was a hot commodity.
Yeah, Garfield's probably went fast. We did get that little Santa though, and 2 other things.
Yep.
We're gonna show you guys the haul. Jeannine, show us what you found.
I found some great things. Well, at least I found, I think, one great thing that happened to be 2 great things. Yeah, so I found these 2 owl earrings, and they have been they're a little dirty. Sorry about that. I haven't cleaned them yet. I wanted to show them in their authenticity.
Tell us why these are so special.
These are so special. They're pretty rare to find. And a reason that they're special to me is because I have been watching these on eBay for the past, like, what, 2 years, Laura?
Yeah.
There is a pin. They make a pin like this that had, like, lenticular flickering eyes. And these are vintage. They are old.
What year would you say they're from?
I know that the pin, the other one I'm talking about, is Bakelite, and so I think that's from around like the 50s. I think these might be 70s.
Early 70s, I think. Yeah.
They're just so cool. They were clip-on earrings, which I never knew. I have seen these on eBay. I'm trying to find a post to show how much they sold for, but I have seen the one with the lenticular eyes sell for like $80. And there's one on eBay right now. I think it's up there for like $100 and something.
Wow.
So these, so cool. I never thought I would find them. They're so exciting to me. These are like almost equal to the noisemaker find.
They are just so cool.
They're so cool that I don't know what else to say about them, but I find them really cool. If anyone out there has these or has the ones with the flickering eyes or anything, let us know down below. Or maybe you had these when you were younger. I don't know. It's just so cool, and I'm so happy that I found them.
Congratulations.
Thanks. So this guy was in the pictures that we had looked at online for the estate sale. I didn't think he was still going to be there because we went later, and the sale had been going on for a couple hours, and he was like the first thing that I saw.
He is so cute.
He's so cute. I think he looks great with our other 2. He's like the long lost little brother.
He looks so good with them, and this one is made in Japan. Yep. The ones that are made in Japan usually have like a better quality face and almost like a cuter look to them than the ones that are made in Hong Kong. Because they are made in Japan, they're a little harder to find.
Yeah, so he's really cute and adorable, and he's in great condition, and he's going to be part of the little crew here. So I got this little kangaroo. Thought she was really cute. She reminded me of like a Dream Pets kangaroo, but she is not. She is made by Fun World. Fun World made a lot of Halloween decorations and treat bags and such. So it was interesting to see that she was made by Fun World and made in Korea. I think she's really cute. Look at her little eyelashes. I do apologize if there's any noise. Our neighbors are vacuuming upstairs. So if you hear something, that's their vacuum. But Laura, you found some great books.
I did. I found the Halloween books this time.
I was a little jealous. I wanted to find them, but you know what? You graciously said, no, Jeannine, you buy them. They're yours to get. And let me tell you, I was so excited.
They are just so cool. The graphics on these are like amazing.
Mm-hmm. So let me show you inside of these books. This one, I absolutely love the color of. I love the color too. Yeah. And inside, I love the illustrations as well. Look at this. Look at how detailed.
So cool.
So cool. I'm gonna have to read this. I haven't read it yet. Look at that cat. It has orange eyes. So cool. This is going to look great displayed for Halloween. Show you a little bit of this one too as well. Look at that.
And these are from the early 80s?
Yes, these are from 85 actually, I believe. Great illustrations. I love the colors. Look at that.
That's so fun. It reminds me of Maurice Sendak.
Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely. And then of course, I had to pick up one of my favorite spooky books to pick up. The Little Old Lady Who Is Not Afraid of Anything. It has that classic jack-o'-lantern on the front. This looks great in Halloween displays, and this one is in great condition.
I found these two ice cream holders from Friendly's at the thrift store for 75 cents each. I thought they were pretty cool. Would be great to put treats and candy in them during Halloween. I will most likely sell these as we get closer to Halloween. And if you guys are interested in any of our sales, make sure to check out our Instagram, Shiny Bright Doggo, where we announce all our sales. We're actually doing a live sale soon, which we will announce here on YouTube soon, but check out Instagram for more details. So yeah, I did pick these up. I thought they were too cute to leave behind.
Yeah, those would look great with some candy corn or like packaged candies inside. So cool.
I was really surprised to find this planter at the thrift store. This is a NAPCO planter. As you can see, it has its sticker and also an imprint on the bottom. This is a little bit newer, probably from the late 60s, early 70s if I had to guess. But a little bit of a harder find. You know, Easter is a little bit harder to find than Christmas. I was also really surprised that this was only 99 cents. So
yeah, that's really good.
Whoever tagged this, thank you. He will be available for sale soon as well. You guys saw me pick up those old scrapbook pages at the estate sale, and there ended up being 65 baby announcement cards in it.
Wow.
It was so cool to look through these, guys. There are just some amazing graphics. Really cute, and they have the dates inside of a lot of these. The babies were born in 1944 and 1946. So these are pretty old. They're really cool. They did come from that scrapbook, so I tried to peel them off as carefully as possible with some steam, but there is some condition issues. But I thought they were just so cute for somebody to scrapbook with, to craft with. And because of that, and I think because they are still usable, I have them on eBay right now. If you guys want to check them out, I'd love to pass them on to a viewer to craft with and see what you can do with them. They're just too cute to not pass along.
Can I see that one?
This one? Yeah, and look at
so cute.
Like the insides of these. Like look at the detail on these.
Wow, that honeycomb. Wow.
Like what if somebody was having a baby shower and you use these to decorate with? Like you wanted a vintage theme. I just think these are so amazing. I'm not going to keep them myself, but I do hope that somebody picks them up to repurpose. My last find of the day was this amazing tree topper. When you guys are on the lookout for tree toppers that are vintage, sometimes it's a little hard to tell. You always want to look for a made in Japan mark. Luckily this one had it on the box. So this is going to date to the probably early 60s, late 50s. I want to show you guys it lit up though. Look at how amazing this is.
Wow, just so pretty.
There are some pieces that are broken off, but I just thought this was too pretty to leave behind. Also, if you can't find a country of origin, see this metal base here? This is very indicative of an older tree topper. I only have one other tree topper that has that metal base like this. So because it's broken, but because it's so beautiful, I'm gonna keep this in my collection and display it. It's just so cool. Look at that.
So pretty.
Also forgot to mention, I picked up this Valentine's Day bird that you guys saw in the video. He's really cute. He goes for like $40 on eBay. So I do have him up now in hopes that somebody will grab him right before Valentine's Day.
So thanks so much for watching our video today. We hope you enjoyed. We had so much fun, didn't we, Laura?
Yeah, we found some amazing things.
We really did. And if you are enjoying our content, we'd love for you to subscribe. But until next time,
thanks for joining us, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.